Hey guys, we're back. Thank y'all for joining the live. Happy Sunday to everybody. Hope you guys are having a good one. Let's get into our show, honey, because we got one. We got a few topics that we're going to run through on our Sunday shenanigans, is what we're gonna call it. Okay, give me a sec. Jeez. Okay, there we go. All right. Let's see who we got in here before we jump on into the show. I need my lighting right. All right, let's see who we got in here. Let's see who we got. I see all my mods up in here. Jonetta Speaks is here. Hey, good morning. Happy Sunday. My top flight Rose Armstead is here. Simple Mom Family TV. Sweet Essence is in the building as well. Shirley Terry is here. Nikki B is here. Cheryl Williams is here. You guys are still coming in. Let's go ahead and get into the topics, all right? Because I don't want to be on too long. JCD Creations, I see you. Thanks for being here. All right, let's get in. Everything said in the video is alleged and in my opinion and is used for fair use and entertainment. I see Velma Sadler, Kelly S, Mia MJ, Miss Mary. Hey, Mellow Man. Hi. Maria Perry. Maria Perry. Hey, Cassandra D, Erica Rogers, and everybody coming in. Hey, y'all. Let's get into our first topic. All right, so it looks like Papoose might be getting some charges because he put pause on somebody, y'all. I found this video this morning. This guy, messed around and was being slick at the mouth and called Papoose and Clarissa Remy and easy to block. So it looks like Papoose done punched him in the damn face or hit him in the face with a book or something. So he might be getting some charges pressed against him. Let's get into it because dude he ratting out Papoose.
Book. Papoose done hit. What up, gang? See my nose, nigga. Papoose hit me with a book. Papoose done hit. What up, gang? See my nose, nigga. Papoose hit me with a book. Papoose done hit. What up, gang? See my nose, nigga. Papoose hit me with a book.
So he was, I guess, trolling Papoose and Clarissa, saying that they were Remy and easy to block, which you guys know, Remy and easy to block are said to be dating or still messing with each other or whatever. After she and Papoose decided to call it quits, but this guy here saw Papoose and Clarissa out and decided to troll them, and he got hit in the face with a book or something, according to him. So he may be pressing some charges against Papoose for that. And y'all know Papoose always say he got hands. Y'all know he knocked out easy to block for getting smart with him as well, trying to shake his hand after he found out that he was sleeping with Remy, which y'all know is still his wife because they are still married, but he is dating Clarissa, he meaning Papoose. And he felt away about that and he hit old boy in the face. So Papoose might be looking at some charges here soon. Shout out to Miss Cabela on that one. Let's get into this drama, Braxton drama news, okay? Because child, it's a lot going on. It seems and or appears that Tamar may have been violated as a child. And let's get it pulled up so you guys can see. I'm gonna play this for you guys. Shout out to Braxton Family Value fan page for this one. All right, because Tamar is doing a interview. I don't like the way she be fake crying and shit. She be getting on my nerves with that. I be like, girl, like I need you to really get it together, okay? But let's get into it because she's going to be kind of hinting at something happening to her as a child. This is why she can identify with what's going on with her niece Ashley Braxton, who she is bringing on this season to tell her story, because she too was saying that she may have been violated by Trina's ex-husband Gabe. Y'all remember Gabe? So let's go ahead and get into what Tamar had to say.
That helped turn into a nightmare for me.
So animated too.
You went in for counseling to try to mend the family. And how did the abuse get introduced into this?
I don't know. Just so people can tune in and laugh at you and judge you and criticize you and make you feel less than when you already feel less than.
So you believe,
it's terrible.
You in your heart believe that someone in your family gave producers information about you being sexually abused so that people could watch the show. I know you understand this allegation.
I understand where you're coming from, but I know for sure I didn't tell her.
Ashley states that she felt
So now y'all know Ashley, this is Ashley Braxton, okay? Now she was saying that, of course, she got a cease and desist from her father. Now, my question is, did the father have something to do with said ABUs in addition to Gabe? Or is the father helping cover up what happened with the situation with Gabe? Because why would the father be sending his own daughter a cease and desist from speaking out about said abuse that she went through by the hands of allegedly Gabe, which is Trina's ex-husband? Now, Trina is said to be also taking up for Gabe. Y'all know Gabe is no longer here. He passed away from prostate cancer some years ago. But Trina is still, 10 toes down for Gabe versus her own blood niece over this situation. Okay, so let's get into that, because I pulled a few clips because I want you guys to see what's going on with this. This is some weird shit. Y'all know, as I said before, all families have secrets, but this family right here, honey, this is some weird ish going on. Now let's get into what Trina had to say, because she is 10 toes down when it comes to Gabe. All right, again, shout out to Braxton Family Values on this, because baby, this is what Trina had to say. Okay, this is her.
No family values, like I saw some people saying.
That's not the name anymore anyway.
Right, it's just the Braxton's right now. I don't think, like I said on the show, I'm going to reiterate it again.
The joke is late.
Everything is not for public consumption. I think that I'm not saying the covered wagon. I'm just saying that things should be talked about, things should be dealt with, and things should be discussed if you want real, true healing. I don't think that social media is a forum for people to hear things, especially if it involves them firsthand. Social media is not a place to hear things firsthand. It's just not. And I love you guys enough to tell the truth, and I love me enough to protect myself and my family and my children. Would I be willing to have a conversation? Absolutely. But I think that needed to happen prior to. Do you feel like this is all worth it for all your family business to be put out there? Is it all worth it? And I'm going to actually address that question and say absolutely, and I'm going to tell you why. Because our family is just like everybody else's family. And there might be something that happened within our family that might make somebody say, you know what, that's happening in my family, and we can reach resolve. If they can do it, I can do it, we can do it.
And Francine,
Keep it for real, 100%. Forget what outside the public says, for real. Okay, I'm going to say this. I cannot negate anyone's feelings in any way, shape, or form.
Right.
And I will say this. I think that you can never put a time limit on someone's feelings, their emotions, or even their version of what the truth may be to them. But I do wish that the people that were spoken about were able to tell their own version of their story, of their truth, because they're no longer with us.
That's it. Because they're dead.
And that's not.
So now y'all hear where she said that at the end, where she says that the person that's not here anymore, they're not here to give their truth. That's true. But your niece is telling you that something happened to her. And I read another publication this morning where it says that the niece did have a conversation with Trina, but Trina didn't believe her because Trina was more so focused on protecting her kids, who Gabe stepped up to raise, because y'all know Trina had kids with another man prior to Gabe. So Gabe came in and was like a father figure to her kids. She didn't want to mess that up. She didn't want Gabe to maybe go to jail and not be there to help her raise her kids. So she chose to believe Gabe over her niece, and they kind of swept it under the rug and kept it hush hush. And then their niece, to kind of get away from the family and not wanting to be around them, she moved out of the country. Okay. Tamar flew the niece back in for her to film the show, and that caused friction with Trina and them, because they were like, okay, why is she here? And it was uncomfortable for them, because they already knew when they saw her what was going on and why she was there. So they didn't want her to be there. They were saying that but Tony was also giving them pushback, as well as on with this girl Ashley coming back into the picture, because Tony was like, hey, that's gonna mess up my damn that's gonna mess up my image with everyone, with her coming back and talking about this, because it's going to seem like I knew about it and I didn't try to stop it, or maybe I didn't believe her. So they all wanted her to be quiet. Tony did not want Ashley Braxton to film. Neither did Trina. And I don't think Tawanda did either, because Tawanda is kind of like straddling the fence on this whole thing. I'm going to show you guys a video here in a second with her. But let me play this last little bit of what Trina had to say, where she's talking about Gabe. Okay, let's play it.
I do wish that the people that were spoken about were able to tell their own version of their story, of their truth, because they're no longer with us.
That's it. Because they're dead.
And that's not.
You hear that? So I do wish the person or the people that see how she tried to clean it up, the person or the people that were here, or I wish that they could be here so they could tell their version of the truth. Like, I mean, is it giving that you don't believe your niece? We see that a lot in the Black community, in the Black households, where a person will be violated by someone in the family, and they will go and tell a family member, and said family member will not believe them because they don't want to see that person go to jail, or they don't want that person to be held accountable for whatever, or that person may, be a husband of someone, and they don't want to break up that household, because if that person go to jail, then how are we going to survive? How are we going to pay all these bills if this person is not here anymore? Gabe was pretty much the moneymaker in Trina and Gabe's household back then when they were married. And as I said, he stepped up to be a father figure to Trina's son. So she didn't want him to go to jail. There was a lot that she was going to be losing. Financial assistance. Her children would not have a father figure. She was going to lose her partner as far as her husband. She had a lot to lose. So she chose to keep quiet and take Gabe's side in all of this, and instead of her niece. And then that's caused a wedge between you and your niece now, because she don't really want to have shit to do with you because you didn't believe her when said situation was spoken about. So let's continue. Okay. Yeah, I want to play this one for y'all too, because this one is with Tawanda and Trina. And then we're gonna play the one with Trina. With Tawanda, because baby, they're really taking up for each other on this situation here. Tawanda, she kind of talking like, I don't like it, but let's go.
Nobody care. Keep talking. I love it.
It's just some Terry. Don't worry.
I don't give a damn. I don't care. See, but people don't understand.
See, they're mad because people are giving their opinions about them not stepping up and taking up for Ashley Braxton. Okay, this is what Tawanda's upset about. This is what Tawanda's going off about. She's like, I don't care. I don't give a damn. Let them keep talking. Okay.
You look like my brother. I really don't care. I really don't give a damn. That's what my brother song. Like Keon, look, Keon, like, oh, look.
Right.
Keon, we you people the best. All the best. I wish you well. We wish you well. Everything that you wish upon me, I wish back on you tenfold.
That's what I say.
Congratulations.
Whatever you want from me.
Congratulations. So we're gonna eat our gourmet dogs with the corn.
So you see that? They getting a lot of negative backlash from this story coming out about this niece. So you see Tawanda's jumping in. She's saying, I don't give a damn about you guys' comments and what y'all have to say. Okay. So let's get into this video I found here with Tawanda as well. Okay. She's like, I don't give a damn. Y'all say what you want to say. We still feel how we feel. Okay. Yeah. Let's get into it. This is Tawanda, honey. Tawanda, shout out to Tamar Braxton fan page. Let's go.
Say to these individuals that you be mindful of the things that you say about one of my sisters against one of my sisters, or to one of my sisters against their sisters. Because if you are really a fan of the Braxtons, then be a fan of the Braxtons, because we're a family. Like I said, we're not put together. So be respectful. I will absolutely say be respectful, because I can say something crazy about my sisters. I can say something crazy about my parents, but you better not. I'm saying it's the same thing. And I know Mommy made a statement in this episode, and she said when we were younger that when one hurt, we all hurt. That's absolutely how we were when we were children. However, we had to grow up and find our own way and have our own journey and have our own boundaries and have our own feelings. It's cool. They raised us the way that they raised us, is what I'm saying. And when we were younger, that's the way that they raised us. However, when you have your own families, you have to pull away and create your own journey, your own emotions, your own rules. I'm just saying. Honey, are you playing the guitar? You're not?
I'm passing gas in a certain chord.
I can't even hear it.
I'm not really. I'm letting you talk. I'm not trying to do a solo while you trying to talk. Tawanda, you do look beautiful. I can't front on that.
Thank you, honey.
You know, it's so weird. I remember one time.
So
you was.
Her husband, he get on my nerves. Like every time Tawanda be trying to go live and talk and say something, Trina's husband do it too. I'm like, y'all niggas, please fall back and let them talk. They can't do a live or have a conversation without them butting in trying to give their 2 cents. We did not log on to see or hear what y'all got to say. Like, sit back. But so Tawanda was like, look, we are, we're sisters. And do I feel like if one of the sisters were touched that all the sisters knew about it? I feel like they did. Tamar being the baby of them all, they're saying that is why she lashes out the way that she does, and that she has all this attention-seeking attitude because of what she went through as a child. They're saying she was touched. Do I feel like that it could have been the brother? I feel like it might have been the brother. Because I've seen their dynamic and how they act when he comes around, like when he's on the show, it kind of, it's like a wedge, or it's like a weird feeling when he comes around. I'm gonna say allegedly he might have been the one. I don't know yet. We don't know because they haven't come out to say it yet, but they did say that I just played it for you guys that Tamar was touched or something happened to her when she was a child. And I feel like a lot of that shit was very much so dysfunctional, which is why Tony was just so ready to get the hell out of that house. Okay, Tony was ready to go, honey. As soon as she got that deal, honey, she was ready to go, and she didn't really want to be with her sisters. Like after they, were trying to get Tony to like still, keep them as background singers or whatever. Like Tony found her own background people, and she was like, "Look, I kind of want to have something for myself." Because it's like they wanted to attach themselves to Tony. But in terms of Tamar, I feel that Tamar did go through some things, and I feel like all the sisters may know what happened to her and who actually did it to her because they were just that close as kids. I feel like she might have vented to one of them, and probably Tony, because Tony did say that she was more of a mother figure or motherly figure to Tamar when they were growing up. She kind of feels like she raised Tamar. So do I feel like she may have told her that maybe said person did this to her, and they just kind of kept it a secret because they didn't want something to happen to this brother? I mean, it happens all the time in Black families. It does. It really does. But let's continue on, child. All right, so Wendy and Eddie, they're getting embarrassed, child. It's a whole billboard up. Let's show y'all this that I ran across, where they're being blasted for the whole fraud situation. Y'all know Wendy and Eddie Osefo from Real Housewives of Potomac. That says that why did they have Dr. Wendy and her husband's business on Front Street? It's like a thing going on here where they're blasting them. So it says that Fox 5 is blasting Wendy Osefo's arrest on a scrolling LED sign in downtown Bethesda, Maryland, you guys. So let's look at this, okay? Y'all see that here? Wendy and her husband arrested in Maryland on fraud charges. Y'all see that? Look, people walking about reading it. So it's like a little thing right here where Fox 5 is blasting Wendy and her husband Eddie for the alleged fraud charges that they're facing. Y'all see that? And that's in Maryland. They want everybody to know that shit. I was like, wow, shout out to the girls of fighting. Y'all see that? So child, they getting blasted. Wendy and Eddie. I still cannot wrap my brain around why they would do that. I'm like, y'all had everything going for y'all. Why would you do that? But let's continue, because Porsha is calling out the grocery store Publix for selling her a cake that it looked like somebody may have cut a slice out of, y'all. I thought that was funny. Publix do have some good cakes. If you guys have never gotten a pound cake from Publix, I don't know what you're doing with your life. I mean, hell, even the cheesecake. I was telling somebody the other day, on my cheat days, I love the cheesecake at Publix with the strawberry filling stuff on it, or the strawberries. I love it because they have that thick crust on the back of it, and it takes me a few days to eat it. I can't eat it in one sitting because I don't eat a lot of sweets like that anyway. But I just keep getting a few forks here, and then I'll put it back, and then when I want some more, I go get a couple more forks, and that's how I eat it. I don't never sit down and eat anything sweet all at one time. But this right here, where Porsha went to Publix, child, she said she went in and got her a cake, and I know that lemon glaze had to be good because I love pound cake too. But she said it looked like somebody took a slice out of it. It kind of does look like that. I was saying at one point maybe they dropped it and just put it back up there because of the way it is. If it was cut, it wouldn't have like a rigid look. It looked like it might have been dropped. But y'all tell me what y'all think. Let's go.
Okay, so y'all know I'm greedy in real life. So I did an episode for my YouTube, Porsha for Real, and it was all about cakes. So I said, damn, I still got me a taste for them cakes. So how about when I made my Instacart order, I ordered another cake from Publix. But it looked like, y'all tell me am I wrong? Did they cut this damn cake already? Did they cut a bigger cake or some slices out my damn cake and then push that bitch back together? Is that what I'm looking at? What is going on? And yes, I did plan on eating this honey glaze for myself. But why would my cake be cut? And it's straight through. Like, I looked in there. It is literally cut straight through. Hold on.
My question is, why you didn't see that when you picked it up in the store? Like, I would have seen that, because I don't miss nothing. I would have seen that prior to going up there paying for that cake, because you had to look at that cake a little bit, okay? When you picked it up. But were you busy? Were you on the phone? Like, were you distracted? Like, you can't tell me you didn't see that until you got home. Like, really?
I'm gonna open it up. Let me see. No, hold up. Look at this. Look at this with me. Oh, hell no. That is cut straight through.
You know how the cake
This cake
fell? It don't look like it's cut because of the way the ridges are. Unless they cut it with a damn spoon or something. I don't know. But it looked like they might have dropped it, or it could have, fell or something like that, and they still just put it up there. Because if it was cut, it would be a straight line, like a knife cut through it, right? What y'all think?
was wide, and they took a couple slices and put it back together. Or did the Instagram? Who did that?
Oh, hell. Like it might have failed.
Okay, so y'all know
what y'all think.
I'm greedy in real life. So I did an episode for my YouTube, Porsha for Real, and it was all about cakes. So I said, damn, I still got me a taste for them cakes. So how about when I made my Instacart order, I ordered another cake from Publix. But it looked like, y'all tell me am I wrong, did they cut this damn cake already?
All right, so y'all looking at this cake, what y'all think? Do the cake look like it was cut, or do it look like it might have fell, or they dropped it or something like that? And they, it to me looked like it might have dropped and just broke. That's what it looked like. And then they just, they still just gave it to you. If you order from Instacart, if they delivered it to your house, they could have dropped the cake. If you bought it out of the store, I don't know why you didn't see the cake was like that. I probably wouldn't have got that part or that piece of cake or that actual whole cake. I would have probably picked up something else, but I don't see how you didn't see that if you got it out of the store. What y'all think? Well, this is the same person that thought it was 300 and whatever days of the 265 days of the year, and she also thought that the Underground Railroad was a train under the ground. So this is Porsha, y'all. Porsha is not the brightest crayon in the box. So yeah, girl. All right, let's get into some Love and Marriage Huntsville. Y'all gonna be shocked to find this out, honey. Trish from Love and Marriage Huntsville, honey. Trish is up here singing, y'all. I was like, y'all let me know. She said that she's always been a singer, and that's something that no one ever knew about her. Let's get it up here, child. Trish says she's always been a singer, and she stopped doing it after her parents passed away because she fell into a depression, honey. But let's get into this because y'all gonna be shocked.
When that alcohol hits, don't you ever think about leaving. Don't do it. Don't do it, don't do it, oh girl. When that alcohol hits, don't you ever think about leaving. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, oh girl.
What y'all think? Y'all think she got a nice voice? What y'all think about Trish? Trish was saying that she'd been singing, child. She said she'd been singing pretty much all her life. She said she used to sing all the time. Okay. See, this person here says that I didn't know that you could sing. Says, what a great voice that you've been hiding from the world. So then she replies to this person here by saying that I actually stopped when my mom passed. She says that it wasn't the same, but thank you so much. Okay. Yeah. So then they reply by saying, I understand. She says that I know that she'd be very proud. Okay. She got some people here saying she sound good. They say she like a chocolate Barbie doll. Da, 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 da. Okay. What y'all think? Y'all think Trish got a nice voice? We'll play it again.
When that alcohol hits, don't you ever think about leaving. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, oh girl. When that
I think
alcohol
it's the
hits.
ending part. It's the ending part that's funny to me. She was doing good with the "Don't you ever think about leaving" part. That part sounded good, but then she kind of got off pitch at the end. The "don't do it" part kind of threw me. That's I don't know. What y'all think? Y'all put it there? You think she sounds decent? Sweet Essence said, "Voice nice, but girl, we know you singing the key." I don't know why that's so funny to me. All right, we'll play it one more time to go and get off of it, okay?
Don't you ever think about leaving. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, oh girl.
All right.
When
Okay, she actually looks great right here. I gotta give her a compliment. Y'all know I be trying to give people compliments because they always say, "Can't wait, I'll never get her no compliment." She always so negative. I'm gonna give her a compliment. She actually, the hair, I'm gonna give her makeup looks good. I'm gonna give her a compliment right here. Trish, you heard it right here on my show. All right, breaking news. Carol gives a positive comment, okay? A positive remark. Trish actually looks good here. Her makeup looks good. The hair that she's wearing looks good, okay? I don't know what the shirt thing is going on with the boots. She looks good. All right, I'm gonna give her a comment. I'm gonna give her a positive comment. All right, for the first time ever, according to everybody else, because I do give good compliments, okay? But yeah, so she
and that alcohol hits.
She looks great here. The hair, keep the hair, honey. That Marge Simpson thing that she used to have going on, that high bun, no ma'am, no. This right here hair, the bob look with the little curls, I'm giving you a compliment, girl, right now. You look great right here, okay?
Don't you ever think about leaving. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, oh girl.
Okay, yeah. Right here. You look good right here. You do. Okay, no homo. You look good right here. Whoever did your makeup, they beat your face down. You look good. Keep that look. Keep the hair. All that. To keep them braids and shit out. Right here is where you need to stay. Okay, moving right along. I ain't got no more. Okay, let me go ahead and move on before I be done say something negative. Y'all be like, "See, I told you she negative." No, I'm giving her a compliment. All right. All right, let's move on to the next thing. Imagine having a dog sitter. Okay, somebody walking your damn dog, and this same person sell your damn dog and try to act like they don't know that they did the shit. Okay, I said, hold up. I know good and goddamn well this person ain't supposed to be babysitting this woman dog, and you done sold the woman's French bulldog for $5,000. Okay, and then sat up there and lied about it. Okay, so it said a dog sitter faces charges after allegedly selling a woman's beloved French dog, her Frenchie, for $5,000. Okay, let's get into this, y'all. Shout out to G Money.
Paid her to basically watch my dog for me for a couple of days while I went out of town for a family emergency to Orlando. When I came back, she already knew I was coming to pick the dog up. So when I told her, "Hey, you home? I'm coming to get the dog," she was like, "Oh, you're not getting your dog back. Like, the dog gone. Like,
she sold the dog.
She was like, "I'm keeping the dog."
But I got friends that's helped me with everything. I don't have it. If y'all want to take a look at my house don't smell like no dog. There's nothing to do with no dog. There's nothing in my house about no dog. I don't know. I have a fake necklace on my neck. I don't know what's wrong with her. But they on drugs and they keep bothering me. I'm in the church, sir. Literally, I go to church every Sunday. On my way to church right now, if I'm able to go to the church. And she's been like this and with me all my life. Like, all our life. I'm going to be 37 next Saturday. Everything that she know that's good is going on with me. She starts stuff with me all the time, and that's the honest to God truth. I'm finna be 37. Something that my sister is telling her or something, but she never even tried to come upstairs to look for the dog or nothing because the dog was up.
Paid her to basically
upstairs.
Why when people be wrong and they be lying, they be talking about everything but what they supposed to be talking about? Like, you give me information and nobody even asked you about. Okay.
At the time, but the dog just ran away, and I told Tiffany that I don't know why they starting this big old commotion. I don't have any money. But the money that's in my wallet, and that's like $11. I don't know what's going on. I don't got no bank account or nothing. There's nothing in my house brand new. But the AC and the landlord just gave me the AC because my AC went out.
So did you ever text her and tell her that you wanted to keep the dog?
She already gave it to me. It was a lot of text messages. It was a lot of text messages. But after she started threatening me, after they started being with their crazy stuff, I delete that stuff out my phone because I'm in the church. I cannot be doing all that, sir. They want to bring this stuff to my church on Sunday and everything. Like, I cannot be doing all that. Like, I'm literally in the church. I just got saved, and it's just like, since I got saved, they just been effing with me the whole time. And I'm getting agitated, and I'm sorry for, like, if I have attitude.
She getting agitated. Not agitated. She getting agitated right now.
But
No, you good. No,
I
you're
don't
fine.
know what all of this is about.
No, you
I
don't.
have all of my neighbors. These people see me every day. They don't upstairs at the time. They don't hear no dog. They don't see no dog.
Okay.
Everybody around here. These ladies that have been to my boyfriend's job. It's honest to God.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what they told you or y'all. I don't know. Mm-hmm. But yesterday they went all to my boyfriend's job. He don't have nothing to do with this.
Mm-hmm.
He don't even know them.
Who is your boyfriend?
His name is Emmanuel. But they went to. I'm so sorry.
You got any other weapons on you besides the...
Oh no, this is my
2 minutes, sir. Put your hand behind your back.
You can leave, sir. Can I please just have somebody come get my keys for my house?
Nah, I'll go with you. That's the best place for him. I'm gonna put you in 2 cups, all right? So it's easier for you.
Yeah, I'm bumming again. Okay, I really don't know what's going on.
The woman was charged with grand theft of up to $5,000.
I don't hear no dog.
She sold that woman's dog for $5,000. Talking about some she don't have the dog. Still then lied her ass off, and they found out that she lied and sold the damn dog. Okay, so they caught her ass. That go for anybody else out there. How you babysit somebody's dog and go sell it? That's a lie. Y'all know how people feel about their dogs. All right, let's get into Charlemagne calling Diddy out. Okay, I think this is my last topic. All right, let's get into Charlemagne calling Diddy out. I thought this actually was funny. Okay, shout out to, let's get it put up. Shout out to Celebrity Word. All right, let's get into it. It says Charlemagne thinks that Diddy wanted to try every flavor of the booty that he and that he is a SEX addict. Okay, I think so too.
I just really can't wrap my mind around someone having so much to lose and moving the way he was moving. It just makes me think that man doesn't have not one single solitary friend around him, because if you worth $1 billion, you got kids, you got all these employees, all you need is one person that cares about you. All it takes is one person to say, hell no, get these guns away from him. No, you're not getting no prostitutes. You're getting a girlfriend. Actually, you need a wife. But somebody should have been there to tell Sean Combs to grow up, or maybe he didn't listen because he's too far gone off drugs, alcohol, and booty.
Well,
all types of booty.
Too far gone, gonna sit down now.
Booty.
Variety of booty, yeah, but
women
like you
booty,
said,
men booty,
and it has nothing to do with
other booty. In the indictment, it says women and others. 72 gender identities. Did he seem like he wanted to try every flavor?
Oh my God.
Jesus.
Did that come from a source too?
No, that was.
You said they got it from the document. Look at you reading documents. Look at you with sources. I like the energy up here this morning.
Yeah, but I would say this. It has nothing to do with the money. It's just you just don't
What
have
about
a
the
friend.
booty?
Miami, a night of party, and I don't really remember what I was saying. You know what I'm saying?
Would you like a reminder?
Yeah, sure.
Play some.
Hey, yo, listen, yo, I love it all. I love it all, man.
I like when you like this, Daddy.
Where you put my bag?
Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit.
That was you.
Scrambling.
What? You said, I like when you do it like that, Daddy. When you scrambling and scraping for shit.
Hey, man. Miami, a night of party.
Damn, Diddy. What? He must have been really high to not remember what he had to say.
I don't really remember what I was saying. You know what I'm saying?
Would you like a reminder?
Yeah, sure.
Play some.
Hey, yo, listen, yo, I love it all. I love it all, man.
I like when you like this, Daddy.
Where you put my bag?
Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit.
That was you.
Scrambling.
What? You said, I like when you do it like that, Daddy. When you scrambling and scraping for shit.
Hey, man. Miami, a night of party.
That is funny to me. That is funny. Why are you sitting there like, I don't know what I said? He had to be really high in that moment because, baby, they played that back and he was looking like, oh, shit, I'm busted, okay? And he was actually talking to a dude. I'm trying to figure out who it was in that interview that he was talking. I think it was, God, who was that, Lord? Who? I cannot remember who it was in the freaking video. I hate when I cannot remember. But the dude he was talking to looked very uncomfortable when he said, I like the way you're doing this, Daddy. Like, why are you calling another man a straight man daddy? They don't like that. They don't like, I think Diddy be doing that to try to see if he can try them in that way. Okay. Yeah, we've been hearing rumors about Diddy for a very long time, but I'm pretty sure he's having fun time in jail with the other inmates, because they say he's in there with like 24 other inmates, child. So you already know what's going on up in there. Okay. Yeah. So yeah. But that's it, and that's all for this show, guys. I'm gonna pop back in on you guys a little bit later. Okay, Meek Mill, thank y'all. Fabulous. That's what it was, Fabulous, because Fabulous was sitting there like, what the hell is going on here? But yeah, so Fabulous, Meek Mill, and I know he tried to ask 50 Cent if he could take him shopping, and 50 was like, bitch, no, ain't no grown ass man about to be taking me shopping nowhere. Like, I buy my own shit. I don't need you to buy me nothing. But Diddy is very bold when it comes to these guys, and they just be looking at him like, what the hell? But let's get out of here, child. Thank you, True TV Podcast, Tower, KBR, Sweet Essence, Scorpion Miss, and Rose Olmstead. Thank y'all for modding. Okay, yeah, Fabulous. That was like, the hell. Purple Unicorn, Simple Mind Family TV, Miss Didi, JCD Creations. I saw you in here. Thank you, Queen Speaks TV, Sunny Days rather. Did we have anybody else? Did we have anybody else up in here? I said Meek Mill, probably you. Oh, hell no. Y'all are crazy. But thank y'all for stopping by. Purple Unicorn, thanks for being here, love. Okay. I see all of you here, and all the Caramelians for stopping by too. Okay. We're going to pop back in on you guys a little bit later. But in the meantime, in between time, you have a good day. Please don't forget to tap on the like button for me. All right. And share the video if you like as well. Okay. Subscribe to the channel and all of that. And to the next video.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 you got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.